What's happening? I'm Ironman from the music group theLottory Showtime Records, and what we have today is the unfortunate reaction to Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals between the defending back-to-back world champion Golden State Warriors visiting the Moda Center, playing the Portland Trailblazers, trying to avoid elimination by a 4-game sweep 2 years in a row. If you enjoy unbiased videos about the NBA, NFL, sports in general, current events, entertainment from a unique perspective with no hidden agenda, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you're alerted every time there's a brand new video. And if you actually like what you hear, make sure and smash that like button. Let everybody know what you're enjoying on the channel. Stop me if you've heard this before. The Golden State Warriors go on the road. They're down by a lot going into halftime. Then in the second half, they turn it around, kick it up a notch, come back, and to get that dub. Klay Thompson plays great defense, but he's only average at best on offense. Draymond Green and Steph Curry. This really sounds like the last video I did for game number 3. Steph Curry and Draymond Green play absolutely phenomenal basketball, dominating the Blazer duo of Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. And then you've got a Warrior coming off the bench to grab as many rebounds as everyone on the floor except for Draymond Green. That was Kevon Looney with 14 rebounds. He had more rebounds. He just wanted it more. Last game it was Alfonso McKinney. Shout outs to him. He got the start today and had 12 big time points. I mean, when his contract is up after next year, he's going to get paid by someone if he continues to develop. But Kevon Looney just wanted the ball more, shot a high percentage, and just out-rebounded all of the Blazers. And they just can't win the game when it came down to crunch time. Damian Lillard could not come through. Now, I'm not that type of guy to kick somebody while they're down. I did see the reports. I actually saw the video. I saw the footage of Damian Lillard getting rolled on top of and crushing and separating his ribs, which sounds painful just to see it. So I can't imagine shooting them 30-footers like he do. I can't imagine shooting them healthy. Shoot them like that with separated ribs. I commend you. You're a man amongst boys. Hey man, kudos for you. So I can't blame him or CJ McCollum because it's hard, to be the star of a team when the other guard is just not, who's the leader, the point guard, points in the right direction, isn't really living up to his normal levels of expectation. But hey, it's not his fault. Hey man, injuries were the Warriors had injuries on there too, so I can't really say off injuries, because hey, look, KD is waiting over there, Iggy Iguodala's waiting over there, so hey, DeMarcus Cousins, we ain't even talked about him. So I'm not saying, Neil O'Shea, he is the general manager. General manager is the guy who actually hires the coach and offers the contracts to the players, and they do the recruiting and whatnot. Man, I blame him. I blame him. He's the general manager for the Portland Trailblazers. That roster that they have. Al Farouk Amino provided nothing. Mo Harkless provided nothing. Oh my God, man, they provided nothing. Not only that, Myers Leonard, who I said a couple videos ago, man, he's really good and he should be playing more and getting the job done. I mean, Terry Stotts, the coach, he's not recognizing, telling, and having the right rotations. That's a critical issue. You've got to have the right rotations, people playing the right amount of time to get the desired effect at the end of the game. He came in, he played like gangbusters, man. He had like 30 points today, most points ever and a half for him in this group. Man, listen, he played some outstanding basketball, and I predict, I'm going to talk about this in another video, that he will not be with the Portland Trailblazers come the trade deadline next year. You heard it here, folks. But moving on from that, I feel bad for the Portland Trailblazers. Not like I'm a Portland Trailblazer fan or anything like. No, it's just I'm a fan of basketball in general, and not that I thought that they could beat the Golden State Warriors, but it's the Western Conference Finals. I wanted to have a 7-game series. I just wanted to see more fantastic basketball between these two teams, and it would have been so much better. I mean, I understand a lot of people are hurt, but just for them so they could put up a better fight. I did notice that even though Draymond Green and Steph Curry were playing out of their minds, it's not like they were really blowing them out, and they were down a lot of times. Even with them playing at all-time high levels, I mean, they were still on the verge of losing these games. They could have easily lost some of these games. So just imagine if, Damian Lillard, I'm not talking about Enes Kanter or Nurkic, just imagine if he wasn't, if they had those separated ribs. I mean, how much better of a series it would have been. But, man, they don't have a backup point guard. They got Steph Curry. Okay, Steph Curry's brother. I'm not saying they expected him to play, at the same level as Steph Curry, but I'm sure they knew that they have similar playing styles. So if you're going to have him coming off the bench, he's not really a point guard. Okay, he's a shooting guard masquerading as a point guard. Likes to come off a lot of screens and shoot a lot of threes, not really into setting people up all the time. So if you're going to have someone who plays a similar style, you need to have similar components or other parts of the team to come off the bench to play with them. But there are no other Draymond Green lights running around, except for like Montrezl Harrell. I mean, he's really phenomenal over there. And I hate to use the term light with him because he is really on the rise. He is a fantastic player. But other than that, there's no bench commodities. I mean, you get for like $2 million a year, that can provide some of the same style of play that Draymond Green, and there's no Klay Thompsons, coming off the bench. At least they haven't searched or found one to their liking. So you can't expect to get the same type of results or play the same style as, Steph Curry plays with the Warriors, with the Blazers, because you don't have those other components, those other players to provide that same effect. And they don't have any other point guards. I don't know why they let Shabazz Napier go. I mean, he went to the Brooklyn Nets. Man, so Damian Lillard had to play hurt. Played like 44 minutes. Man, 44 minutes of, him and CJ McCollum played 44 minutes, and they actually played well. I mean, Damian Lillard, man, he went out with a bang, way downtown, bang. He played very well today, man. Man, that's not even besides the fact that he's got separated ribs, man. CJ McCollum played pretty well too. It just wasn't. It just wasn't enough. They came up against that buzzsaw of Draymond Green playing at an all-time level. I mean, they both had triple doubles in this fourth game and a closeout game and an elimination game. Do you know that? Listen. Do you know?
One all-star point guard writhes in agony, while another all-star point guard only grows in strength. Man, they tried to avoid elimination. Myers Leonard, off a career game, last game, continues his hot shooting and his hot play. Damian Lillard realizes that, gets the ball back to him, and another knockdown from downtown for Myers Leonard. He will be getting a contract, a new contract. Oh, step back. What? Steph Curry, he's not worried about Myers Leonard. He's like, man, I'm not all NBA for nothing. What a nice throwdown for Rodney Hood, finally providing something. He's too streaky of a scorer to be consistent enough on a big-time winner. This guy, Myers Leonard, is showing the stroke from downtown to look spirit. But he said, man, if anything I can do, man. He said, man, y'all calm down, hush that noise. I don't want that. You know who I am? I'm Steph Curry. Down, bang, way downtown, bang. Steph Curry with the bomb from deep to stop the. He made him fall down. Lillard. I don't know what the crossover. Oh no! Somebody get that guy some new ankles. He should have got some ankle insurance. Oh my God! Oh, step back. Wet. They said, come on, let's go. They running these boys. They said he finna run them out the gym. We should have won all three first games in the first, but too much. Steph Curry. Nobody is guarding this guy. It looks like they are, but they're really not. They're not even there. He don't see them guys. They don't exist to Stephen Curry. 3-0. Under Armour is loving this right now. Oh my God. Oh, Steph Curry with a perfect pinpoint pass to his running mate, Draymond. Money 2-3 green. What a catch and the finish. What an adjustment. He's like, right here, man. Set the pick. Yo, set the pick. Come on. You know what this is. Oh, I'm just going right by you. Oh, strong. Oh, slap the backboard. There you go, Steph. He said, I can shoot. I can take it to the basket. I'm killing these boys. Oh, my God. It's just too much. Stephen Curry, Draymond Green. He said, right here. He said, I'm good. I'm all right. Though. I'm all right. Knocked down. He said, oh, okay, Sean Livingston. I can kill you off the bench. He dribbles right through the entire Portland Trailblazers defense. And now Money 2-3 Green is knocking down threes. You've got a problem. When Draymond Green is knocking down threes, they're almost undefeatable. But it's like, let me sidestep. Pass it back to D. Lillard. I can bomb away. Oh, good roll. Good, must be butter because he's on the roll. Good pass to the trailing big man. That's how you reward them for running the floor, D. Lillard. Oh, good job. All right, way to run the floor, Myers Leonard. He said, oh, no, why did they run away from Klay Thompson? I know I've been sucking and struggling this entire playoff series, but I'm still going to knock this from downtown. Got him. Klay, he said, Under Armour's loving it. Answer's loving it too, because that's who I represent. He's driving to the hole, looking for the foul, did not get it, and then he loses concentration just for a moment. He's that fantastic. He was still awesome, even though he traveled over. What is he doing? Oh, he's doing the Harden. Oh, my God. Gee, he took about 6 steps. He was wearing the wrong jersey, though. It's like, oh, my God. I'm going to take this guy. Klay Thompson is all there. Man, there's just no stopping it. Should have gave it to C.J. McCollum. Man, he's so clutch. At the end of the game, he can get his shot off. He's a professional scorer. Look at that. Oh, I'm on the boards. Kevon Looney with a game-high 14 rebounds. Nobody's boxing him out. Man amongst boys. Evan Turner with his bloated, super huge anchor of a contract, providing nearly nothing. Actually got a bucket right there. You see what I'm saying? C.J. McCollum can score. He can get, but oh my God, why is he so open? Jesus Christ. Was that Mo Harkless? I can't believe he missed. But then they just get on the boards. Alfonso McKinney. He was the leading rebounder from last game. He's still getting rebounds this game. He got the start. And I said Draymond Green, he hit that 3 earlier. And they left them wide open spaces. And they knocked it down. Klay said, I knew you could knock it down, man. Just keep shooting. Just think you're me for a second. And a good pass down low, but way to keep playing until the ball goes through the whole Dame Lillard. Oh, man, you got to pass this ball. You got to pass this ball. You go, hey, look, listen. That is tremendous. All-world defense by Klay Thompson and Money 2-3 Green. This was a terrible decision by Dame Lillard, asking for the refs to bail him out. And then at the end of the game, oh, no, he must have thought he was Luka Doncic when they played him early in the season. No, sir, from the corner. And the first time in 60 years, a team has gone to the finals from any conference 5 years in a row. The Warriors take the series in a sweep over the Blazers.
Do you know that Steph Curry only missed 2 free throws this entire series? I mean, I believe he went, 31 for 32? 31 for 33, something like that. Shot like 96%, some crazy, ridiculous number. I'm just like, wow, not like 93%. I mean, he was phenomenal. He was phenomenal. I don't even know what to say about them. I feel bad for the Portland Trailblazers, man, because they got swept, put out the playoffs last year, and the Warriors have been a bane in their side. They've been an immovable roadblock for them the last few years. It is just, wow, to get put out by sweep. I mean, I don't have anything against, hey, KB, if you're watching this, she is a super Warriors fan, one of my great subscribers and supporters. I appreciate you. Said, I don't think you like my Warriors. I love basketball. The way they play, I love that. I am a lifelong Laker, but I love watching the Warriors play because I love their brand of basketball. They're playing at a high level, team basketball, unselfish. I'm not mad at that at all. So what I'm saying is I just wish the Portland Trailblazers that, it was clear after like the first game and a half that they weren't going to win the series, because the way they were constructed. But I just wish they didn't get put out on the home floor again on the sweep. I wish they could have won that one, and then they could have went back to Oracle Arena. Y'all could have ran them off the floor, man, I feel bad for them. There's going to be a lot of changes coming up in Portland. Got to. Neil O'Shea, man, his job is going to be on the line real soon because what they're doing now is not working. But enough about them. They did a great job. Myers Leonard, fantastic. But hey, listen, man, Seth Curry was terrible. Oh man, I don't know who decided, like, yeah, let the brothers play each other. I'm sure Steph was killing Seth. You know, all the times they were growing up, he's the older brother. I'm sure he was killing him all the time. Why would you have them play each other? I'm sure he's got a psychological advantage over Seth Curry. Why would you? But they don't have anybody else to guard him. They don't have anybody else to play shutdown defense coming off the bench. Man, I know they were trying to sign Andre Iguodala a couple of years ago. Man, they should have found some more money and paid that guy. Just imagine if they had him on their team. You know, go against. Man, it'd been a whole different story. But man, two triple doubles. They had two triple doubles in the same closeout game. Draymond Green playing phenomenal basketball. This guy is awesome. Steph Curry, he's out of his mind. He averaged like 36.5 points, and it was like that's the most in NBA history in the first 4 games of the series. He averaged like 36, 37 points a game against. He was killing them. I mean, he was killing him, and no one's really talking about it. This guy was phenomenal. I can't even find the words to really describe what I just saw. And the rest of the team just followed suit. Everyone knew their place and their role, and they did them to the extreme. Alfonzo McKinney's going to get a contract. Kevon Looney in this offseason, he is going to get a contract. Somebody is going to pay him. Somebody's going to pay him because he is playing fantastic basketball. I will continue to try to provide the highest level of analysis for these videos. If you haven't already, by chance, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're alerted when I drop a brand new video. Hit that like button and share with all your friends that your heart's desire. I'm Ironman from the music group The Lottery, Showtime Records.